Hello everyone, it's James Strange here and welcome back to Railway, and today I'm gonna be doing the comparison video between the two Thomases. I hope you will enjoy the video and let's get this video started then. So yeah, today guys, like I've just been saying, we're gonna look at the two Thomases. We're gonna look at the Bachmann one and we're gonna look at the Hornby one. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to tell you a bit of history about the two models. The Hornby Thomas, as you all know, the Hornby Thomas came out originally, I think it was around 1984, because obviously the Thomas series didn't air on the TV until 1984. But the books and that lot, what I didn't mention in my last comparison video, but the TV series came out in 1984, but the books came out in 1945, I believe. So obviously the Thomas came out in 1984, I think it were, or 85 it might have been. But this Thomas, what I've got in my hands right now, was redone back in, I think it was 2015, way before they discontinued the models. And obviously, as you know, we've got the lighter blue. Like I said to you when I was reviewing this, I really do love the blue. But as you all know, that wasn't always the case with this Thomas. It was not like in a darker blue before, and to the point where even this bit was always painted into blue as well. But that's the Hornby Thomas. Now we're going to go on to the Bachmann Thomas and a little bit of history about the Bachmann one. Right then, the Bachmann Thomas. Obviously, as you know, yet again, obviously these ones came out back in 2002, I believe it were, guys. And Thomas came out alongside Percy and James, I believe it were. And other than that, Thomas has been around since 1984, since, like I said to you. And now it's 75 years since Thomas has been around. But what else I'm going to tell you guys is I've just been rewatching my comparison video between my two Jameses. You know, when my James wasn't working really that good, if you know what I'm saying. If you want me to redo that video and delete the original one, then let me know down in the comments down below. Because to say that my Bachmann James was better now than what he did back then, and to say that he can pull a lot more on this layout now, then let me know down in the comments below and I will redo that video if you want me to, guys. But other than that, guys, we're going to take these two up to the detail table now. Look at some of the details on him. See if they obviously have a proper picture of Thomas to obviously show you what is what. And I'll talk to you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, so as you can see, I've got a picture of Thomas up there, look. And the first thing I'm going to look at is the faces. Now, the faces are different in so many ways. I mean, I'll tell you this now, guys. I personally think the Hornby face looks more like the realistic character on the picture there. But I think the Bachmann one looks more like the CGI series. I might be wrong there, I might be right, but obviously we're going to look at some of the details now. So obviously, as you can see on the picture, Thomas looks very sharp, as you'd expect. But if you look at the Hornby Thomas, it is quite long. I mean, I have seen people say on YouTube that apparently the Hornby Thomas was based off the E2, like I've always said, guys. But a lot of people have actually been saying that it looks a lot like the book Thomas. You know, when Thomas was in the books, and in a roundabout way, I can actually agree on that in some way. But another thing you can notice on Thomas, guys, what this Thomas hasn't got, and that's lamp hands. The Hornby one hasn't got any lamp hands, which in my opinion, the Bachmann one, wins on that one, because it's got a lamp, two lamp hands, and then a thingy pipe, can't think what you call it, hose pipe or vacuum pipe, or whatever you call it. But that's the front, guys. Now we're going to look at both of the sides. Now, all I can say about the sides, guys, is they're really identical, if that's the right thing to say. But if you look carefully, in fact, if I bring the Hornby Thomas up to you, you can see that he has got some cab room in there. And I have seen people unclip that bit and actually put a crew in there. I mean, I would love to know how, but other than that, like I said, as you can see on the Bachmann Thomas, there's no cab detail because that bit in there has obviously got the motor mechanism and that lot in there. So, like I said, now we're going to look down at the wheels. And again, guys, the wheels are identical. But if you, like I've always said, guys, and like I said in my review, if you look at the steps is just part of the shell under the back Hornby Thomas. But if you look at the Bachmann one, it's way different than the Hornby Thomas. So, you know what I mean, guys? So now we're going to look at the back. And again, the Bachmann Thomas has got a vacuum pipe, like the realistic Thomas has, but the Hornby one is just plain. So anyway, guys, we're gonna take these two models down to the layout now, and we're gonna test some of the slow speeds. So I guess I'll see you down there, guys. Right, guys. So as you can see, both the Thomases are down on the layout now, and we're gonna test the slow speeds now. So the first one we're gonna be testing, guys, is the Bachmann one. I'm just putting the power up now. And as you can see, it's just kicked in around 20. I mean, I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but it is moving very little. Let's try him up to 25. No, it's because it's on a point, guys. That's what's doing it. But yeah, as you can see, I've just backed him up a bit, and he is slowly moving in, and he's literally on 20, guys. Pardon me. So let's just get in a good one up. So now we're going to try and forward, guys, again. And as you can see, guys, that is on 20. And he can put a slow speed off like that. I mean, that's incredible. But anyway, that's enough of the Bachmann Thomas slow speeds now. Now we're going to try the Hornby Thomas. So let's just ease into power up now for the Hornby Thomas. And I don't know if you guys can actually pick that up, but he is slowly moving. Yeah, you can pick it up, guys, because I'll just look back at the camera. I'll just turn it up a little bit more. There you go. And as you can see, he's actually moving there, guys, believe it or not. So we're going to just put it going backwards. But anyway, guys, now what we're going to do is they're both going to have a race around the layout. Obviously, like I said in the past, I can actually do the controls now because obviously with me having a proper tripod in my room, I can actually do the race. So first thing, I'm going to just make sure they're lined up side by side, so none of them is cheating. So, are you ready, two Thomases? Are you marks? Get set, go! So as you can see, the Hornby one is flying in front. Because the Hornby one, as far as I know, has got a high in the motor. For some reason the Bachmann Thomas has stopped. Because of that. Bit of a shot. But yeah, guys, the only other thing what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to put some coaches on it, but I'm going to do that off camera, so you don't have to like go sit through me putting carriages on and that lot. So I'll be back with you in a bit, guys. Right guys, so as you can see at the minute I've just put both with two carriages on. Now the first one I'm going to try is possibly the Hornby one. And let's just see if he does completely lock on with two carriages. Which, as you can see, the Hornby one can do, not a problem. So that's the Hornby one, what's just done a full lap with 2 carriages. Now the Bachmann one from the other ends, I'm afraid it's like kind of mixed using the Bachmann one. Because for some reason, well, I have to look at his coupling, guys, because his coupling hook's a bit funny, if you know what I'm saying. But as you know, I've got a bit of an incline on there. In fact, what I'm going to do, guys, I'll try and put him the other way so he can actually possibly pull him a lot better, going the opposite way, guys. Because I really need to get that coupling hook off and swap it with another one. So anyway, guys, we're going to just try the Bachmann Thomas again then, with these 2 carriages. And if it makes it around a full lap, so we'll just put like another carriage on it. Well, so far he hasn't been really bad actually. He actually works better going that way. Okay then. I'm not going to lie about it, guys, that actually surprised me. Right, so right then, guys, we'll just let them both run round now. I'm not going to put any more carriages on them, but I will tell you guys this, the Hornby tunnels can pull up to about 5 carriages, but the Bachmann one can just barely manage about, 3. Sometimes he can manage 4 depending on which way he goes, like, but other than that, he does struggle because it will slips, and obviously I don't really want to put that much pressure onto that Thomas, if you know what I'm saying, because of what happened to my James and my other Thomas. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below who do you think, which model would you prefer. In fact, I'll say it at the end which model I prefer. So I'm going to just stop these models now for you guys. Right, and then I'm just going to flip the camera back round, and then I'm going to talk to you a bit more, guys. So I'll do that in a minute, guys. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, so I'm going to tell you now which one I prefer. In all fairness, they're both literally brand new models, because I got that one for my birthday off our lass, well, off my girlfriend, but then I got that one with my Christmas and birthday money. So that they are technically both brand new models. But if you had to ask me which one do I prefer, I would have to say Bachmann. Yeah, I know it's not strong enough to pull like 4 carriages, but when you think about it, Thomas doesn't even pull 4 carriages. Yeah, he shunts him, but that's different to pulling them. Even in the old episodes, guys, he only used to pull about 2 or 3. And obviously, because I care about my models now, and obviously I don't like to overpower them, if you know what I'm saying, put a lot of weight onto him. So that's the reason. I was going to do the strength test, but then I thought, what if I bugger the motors on both of my models, you know what I mean, if the wheel's slipping around my layout, and then all of a sudden they both break, or something like that. But yeah, I do prefer the Bachmann one, but even though I have grew up with Hornby, and I've only just recently got into Bachmann, I will be trying to get some more Hornby locomotives. Oh yeah, that's just reminded me, guys. Do you know how I said last time in my Taurus review, I think it were, which model would you like me to see, which model would you want to review next? Well, there's 2 people what's asked for 2 models. My girlfriend's asked for the Red Rosy, for me to get the Red Rosy, which I don't think that's a bad idea actually. But then there's someone in the comments on my Thomas review, my Bachmann Thomas review, who said get Edward, because, well, at the minute Edward is really impossible to get in the UK at the minute. But other than that, guys, if you want me, like I said, guys, I am considering redoing the James comparison video. If you want me to do that, then let me know. In the comments below, because like I just said, I've just been watching my other one, and it looks a bit rubbish compared to today's. So And another video I've got planned is Gordon versus the Flying Scotsman. I know I've said that before, guys, and I'm sure that I've said it before. But if you still want to see that video, so say for instance Gordon competes against the Flying Scotsman in race, design, speed, anything like that, then let me know down in the comments below, and I will do that video for you lot. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today, because I actually really enjoyed it. And I hope you have a lovely day, and I guess I'll see you next time. Alright then, see you later everyone, bye.